Hey, let me ask you a question. How many opportunities have you talked yourself out of all because of what you felt other people might think? You get yourself happy and you get hype, and you're like, I'm gonna start my new business. I'm gonna go back to school and get my degree. I'm gonna write that book that I want. Some people are like, yo, I want to start that YouTube channel. But then 5 minutes go by after you got hype about it. And that big question comes up out of nowhere in that thought. What will other people think? Rather you know than not, that question have stopped many dreams more than the lack of talent ever could. But here's what I learned. You're not really afraid of your dreams. You're afraid of the audience that come with that dream. We can become afraid of them laughing at us because it's a new idea that they've never seen you do. Or we're going to get criticized by people. Or what if they judge me? Oh, man. Because 9 times out of 10, there are a few steps that take place with you starting your dream and starting your business and starting whatever it is that your endeavor is. The first thing is you're stupid for doing it because people never see you in that capacity. The second thing is you're actually doing it and they're watching you do it. Like, oh, snap. He's doing it. She's actually moving. The third step is, hold on. They did it. For real, for real? Then the very last step is, how did you do it and can you help me do it? You feel what I'm saying? But no matter what, this is something I want you to walk away remembering. The people who are criticizing you or the people that may say something about you, are they paying your rent or your mortgage? Are they buying or paying your car note? Are they getting you clothes to put on your back? Are they putting food on your table? Because the one thing I want you to understand is that when you got people who have all the time in the world by not doing anything except look at what you're doing and smear their opinion on you, everybody got an opinion. Or to criticize you, all right. Or to make jokes about what you're doing, okay, cool. You'll notice that they're not doing anything, like I said. Because rarely do people who are building anything or about anything have any time to even notice what you're doing, to take the time out to even criticize anything that you got to say. And anybody who's building anything, they would understand and respect the grind and the game by saying keep going because of what they're doing. Anybody who's building anything, they have humility because they still have to finish their project. They're still in the middle of finishing what they have to do. Understand what I'm saying? But you know what the real situation is? If you succeed, somebody's got something to say. If you fail, somebody's got something to say. If you're doing nothing with your life at all and you're happy, somebody's always going to have something to say. So here's the big question. Why not move forward and live the life you were created to live? Stop looking for the permission of other people. Because you know what I've learned? People are fickle. They'll like you one day and can't stand you the next day anyhow. You get what I'm saying? So live your life. Who cares about what anybody else say? So here's another thing I would love for you to understand. Let's take a look at Burger King. Let's take a look at McDonald's. McDonald's got the Big Mac. Burger King got the Whopper. Without the Whopper, there's no Big Mac. Without the Big Mac, there is no Whopper. Both of them cannot be perfected without each other. Although they're on the opposing side, they are each other's strength. You think Colgate know anything about Crest? The person who owns Crest don't care nothing about Colgate. Pepsi care nothing about Coca-Cola now. You understand what I'm saying? But both drinks and products are perfected because of each other. So what am I saying through all of this? Instead of taking people's word and opinion and allowing for it to affect you in a worse way, take it for being strength. Take it for being courage. Because your future you need your courage. Okay, who cares about what they say? And I don't want to go on a tangent. Who cares about what they think? Stay in your lane, focus on what you're focused about, and I guarantee you, you'll never hear anything about what anybody else is saying. If you decide to hear it, if you decide to listen, let it become inspiration. Let it become strength. Let it become courage. You know what? I'm going to tell you something that I heard on Facebook, and for real, I don't know who written it. But you have to want this just as bad as anyone who don't want you to have it. Understand what I'm saying? So listen. Who cares about anybody judging you? Work on your business. Pick up your book. Go back to school. Come on, open up that barbershop. Open up that beauty salon. Open up that daycare center. Work on whatever it is that you have to work on. Because regardless of what you do, Everybody's always going to judge you. Yo, this your boy Donald Francis. And until the next video, peace.